Escucho siemnes jelecha. This is Unit 1's Lesson 3 overview, just taking a look at some of the different parts of the lesson and giving some helpful tips. So Lesson 3 is on pages 14 to 19, and the new vocabulary that you will be doing is latame and ach ata and then the. So you'll need a small movable table. You'll also need a large table just to demonstrate Mamitman and Chuck. So first you're going to be doing a review just to warm up before you introduce the new vocabulary. So after doing your review, you'll be introducing the new vocabulary, and you'll be starting with ach at. So you'll first be doing it yourself to show the students, and then you'll be having the students do it. So you'll be saying stangs ach at, and then you have a student that they're going to go towards. And so you'll go through this, and then once you are done doing that, you're going to be introducing latame. So once you get to latame, you're going to have the small table and then the big table just to demonstrate Mamitman and Chuck. And then you'll also be introducing latame. And so you'll go through this, and this is you showing your students. You'll be using hand gestures to show Chuck and Mamitman, and then you'll also be using a big and a small table. A small table would, a good one would be like something from like a dollhouse, but you could just use like a little side table as well. And then you're gonna have the students going ach at the latame. So you'll have the students going towards the table. First you're going to another student, but then you'll have them going to the latame. Mamitman latame, Chuck latame, and you just play around with it, and your students will enjoy it. And once again with the review, you're going to be watching your students and seeing how they're comprehending it. You'll be going back if they're and reviewing it a bit more if they're having a hard time understanding. You don't want to break into English, you want to stay in the language. And if they're struggling, you just keep demonstrating and keep going through it. And that is it for taking a look at the lesson. The next video will be a demonstration of how to do this lesson.